might keep this combo. So we're just looking for Pyro. You hate going against Warrior gets a million armor. Yeah, Rush Warrior is like different though. That's cool, but you're losing damage doing this. While running Element, you can't really afford playing cards with big mana costs. Yep. Alright, so our goal is just to draw faster, then he can complete the quest. We should be fine. Doomsayer probably has more value than this. And my guess is he plays this, he has a whirlwind effect coming up. Okay. So I could do this, draw 4 cards. Is that good enough? Yeah, I think it's fine. Draw 4 cards, and then as long as each cleric draws 4 cards, that's pretty good. Should be able to cycle through the whole deck like that. I've been thinking of losing the Arcane Intellect because I almost never use the early game element, this crazy card draw. A lot of lists, they only run 1 if they run it at all. I think it's actually Doomsayer time. This cleans up the board a bit. I think this is kind of hand we want. It's like, we haven't drawn the Divine Spirits yet. And then we can set up a Doomsayer to slow down his development. Cards left. We're gonna have 10 cards left at the end. We just need a way to trigger the cleric. Oh, he actually shield slams it? Because we can just Psychic Scream then. That's fine with me. Okay, so Master Spell. Are we guaranteed to get the Divine Spirits? Almost. Almost guaranteed. We can also scream this because he gets a bunch of like 1/1s in. Okay, there's the Divine. Nine cards left. I think I just leave these alone. So we have a circle in there. I can also just like drop cleric and heal something if I only want one card draw. But cleric is the last card draw I have to get through everything else. So yeah, ideally we get through more. Okay, so he's not hero powering this turn. I'll hold off on the cleric for one more turn. It's not like the cleric really prevents that much damage. A drop cleric, he just hits and then he just hero powers, right? Alright. So the critical draw will be to get Stormwind Knight as soon as possible, because Stormwind Knight, at least we have 3 draws for... Actually, no, Stormwind Knight should be enough. We're just trying to find Stormwind Knight. Okay. We're gonna drop Pyro. Divine him, good. Alchemist. I can draw one more and then drop the Alchemist. I guess if I get Circle, that's good. Alex is better investment for the long run than Tony. Probably. Have you seen OTK Mage List? Is it with what is it with? Okay. Is it with like ley lines or something? Captain Pork got porked. And then, if you didn't notice, we also have mana left over to master the spell. So let's say he had a board of 7 taunts, doesn't matter. One shot. Hey Nartron, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I didn't know that there was a new one. What's a new OTK mage? Piper's good. Oh, Doomsayer is useful. Doomsayer and Loot Hoarder. I think that's the main ones that you want. Even if you had Cleric, you might not drop a turn 1. Loot Hoarder is good though. Like, you might be okay dropping turn 1 if you have the Piper in your hand. Baku Hunter. There's no Baku. He didn't have the Baku effect, right? Yeah, Hunter so much. I always try to get counterspell early to mess with them. But they'll play around that. They're not gonna play their Spellstone into that, right? Smackling the Apprentice late line to them 0, play 3 Antonidas and Girl, 4 mana, to summon the copy. Yep, Molten Reflection. Yep. That's been around for a while. I think Rage was the one that came up with that list. I don't know if I want to trigger. I mean, trigger is nice to play around the bow, but if it's Wandering Monster and I trigger, probably Loot Hoarder doesn't kill the Wandering Monster and you can trade. Anyways, I need to collect a few more spells so I can use Pyro to clear out the Spellstone.
In the summer, to my heartbeat sound, we fell in love.
Okay. I got a powered shield, that's good.
We could be together, baby.
I always run Ooze because Hunter runs a stupid bow. The thing is, you can just choose not to trigger the secrets. We only have to trigger the secrets before we need to OTK him. Before then, we don't need to trigger it. And it's nice that stuff like Cat Trick is gone. This makes me wonder if it's Freezing Trap. I could do this, drop this, and look for Circle, but I think that's pretty risky. Don't think I'm gonna risky for the bisky. I think we look for Divine Hymn. Okay, we got the Circle. I think I prefer the Divine Hymn. Let's try again. Or another Powered Shield. Anyways, we're close to our Psychic Scream turn too. So, Hunter... The nice thing is, if it's a Spell Hunter, and they don't play their bow yet, and you Psychic Scream, so they have minions in their deck, then they can't get the bow off anymore. I'm really hoping I don't have to use my Divine Spirit on this. I might have to now. Feels bad, man. I guess I still have one Shadow Visions to find another Divine Spirit. And he's at 23, so if we Shadow Visions the second Divine Spirit before we draw into it, we can still do 28 damage. Yeah, this should be Spell Hunter, right? I'm pretty sure they don't run Arcane. And clearly he has the Rodiclar weapon thing. Like, he's trying to set up for that. Because he's emptying his hand. I'm gonna play around freezing traps. Or maybe I could just kill him with this. We're pretty close. So he plays the weapon. He smacks this one. Okay, no weapon. And there's our inner fire. Should I just go for it? Put the inner fire on this one? Try to set up for the lethal? Think so. Okay, so it's not freezing. Don't be poison. And we want to play around deadly shots. Oh shoot! I should have played the. I would have dropped the second pyro. Do they run deadly shot? Anyways, we still have Stormwind Knight plus this. It's like build your own Leroy Jenkins kind of. You tested for freezing with Loot Hoarder. Oh okay. No Hunter's Mark? Even Hunter's Mark is fine. Alright, so... Anyways, we can put him down pretty low. What was that for? Is there any possibility? Let's say I get Divine him, and then... Because this guy is at least at 19 health. Could be higher. Wow, no miss lethal. 22 max after shield, yeah, that's right. GG's. Isn't would be the same? I mean, what else would be other than would have?